Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be doing another declutter. I know it seems that a lot of people liked the declutter last time of my nail polishes, so we are going to be doing face products today. And maybe I'll do like eyes and lips products another day, but I figured I would give the face products a go because it's looking a little messy. And I need to organize them, and I'm going to be traveling soon, so I want to be sure that I know what I'm picking out and what I'm getting into with all my stuff. So without further ado, let's just get on right into it. Alright guys, so here is all my face products. I keep it in like a 3-tiered drawer organizer, so I just pulled out the entire drawer and you can see all of the lovely things I have. So I'm just gonna go by each one. I would like separate it into like foundations and powders and yada yada, but it's so like disgustingly messed up that I'm just gonna like pick out each thing and then go from there. So the first thing I'm gonna pick out is this It Cosmetics Your Most Beautiful You. It's like this really nice compact that has bronzer and highlighter and blush, and I really love this compact. I use it almost every day. I usually use this highlighter the most, and then this bronzer. Sometimes I use the blush, but sometimes it's too like corally for me. But I'm gonna swatch them so you can see. It's just like it's really pretty. They're very buttery, and they work really well with my skin tone. So you can see like the bronzer is just really natural, and then the highlight's pretty. The blush is really pigmented, so that's why sometimes I just stay away from it because I like to build up my blush, but I do use this like every day, so I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to separate it into piles over here. You're not going to be able to see it until afterwards, but I'll do like a pan over so you guys can see. This Maybelline concealer I use all the time. It's my everyday concealer. I actually tested it out in a Maybelline Best of Beauty, so be sure to check that video out. I'll leave it in the card. This is also a powder I use all the time. A lot of the Maybelline Fit Me products I love, so if you're looking for a good and affordable makeup line, I would highly suggest looking into this Maybelline Fit Me line. All of their products I've tested out so far from the line are fabulous, so just be sure to find your right shade, and I think you're going to really enjoy it too. Again, I'm going to keep this Maybelline one. Loose finishing powder, use it. Sometimes it breaks me out, so if you have sensitive skin, maybe don't use this every day, but it's a good one still, so highly recommend. I use this powder all the time too. This is my regular day pressed powder. This Master Chrome highlight I love. It's great. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before, probably, but I also tested this one out in that video, and it's amazing. It lasts all day. It's like a super beautiful shiny rose gold highlight, so highly recommend that one. Then you got some pore filling primers. This is a great one. I think I also have, where is it? Oh, here's another one. So you got two of the more high-end options. This Professional Pore Filling Primer is excellent, and so is this Smashbox one. So I use these interchangeably. Sometimes it just depends on my mood. This one's a little more hard, I think, to get into the pores. This one's a little more smoothing. So I would prefer this one, but sometimes my skin breaks out of this, so that's why I kind of just alternate between these two. This is another blush. Now, I personally don't use this every day. I usually use this when I'm a little more tan, just because it's a darker color, but I do like it, and I like to use it on other people too when I'm doing their makeup. So this is the shade Mellow Wine. You'll see it on my Instagram on pictures where I've done it on other people. It looks really nice. Like I said, it's a little deeper than I would normally go for a blush, but it's still really nice. So I do like that one. I'm going to keep it. So far, not getting rid of too much, but I mean, what can I say? I like them. So Hourglass Finishing Powder. Love this stuff. Sometimes it breaks me out, which is really strange. I wouldn't have guessed that would have done that, but sometimes it does. So I use this on an occasional basis because of that reason. And it's in the shade Dim Light. So it's a nice champagne-y kind of shade. You just use this with a big fluffy brush, put it all over your face, and it gives a nice glow if you find like your foundation is getting powdery. This is a good one to use to solve the problem. Okay, so this Hourglass primer, it's the Ambient Light Correcting Primer. I don't notice that it does anything. Like, I'm confused by the purpose of this. I don't really think that it gives like a glow or anything. I don't know what the point of it is, and I've had it around because it's expensive and I don't want to get rid of it. I think I'm gonna try it again, but I probably will end up getting rid of it just because I don't know what it's supposed to do, and I don't notice anything when I use it. So I'll try it, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it around. This Max Fix Plus, yes, great setting spray. If you're looking for a good one, this is just the sample size, but it's an excellent purchase. If you're looking for a spray that will keep your makeup on all day, this is a great one. This Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte and Poreless Foundation is great, but it's basically gone, so I'm going to get rid of that. I just bought this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I love it. It's great. This is a foundation I will use if I just need something really quick and easy because it's not very expensive. It doesn't last terribly long throughout the day, so it's good for like if you need a couple hours. But if you're looking for a long wear foundation, I would probably suggest going with a different one that I'll talk about in just a second. And that would be either of these, honestly. These are both really great. This is the Revlon Candid Foundation. It's really messy, but it comes in a pump, so that's convenient. It's in the shade 110. And this CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation is great. It's in the shade L20. So both of these are great drugstore options. They both last like super well throughout the day. So this is a great alternative to a foundation that will last you a long time. So get one of these ones if you need something that will last you and you're not looking to break the bank. This Physicians Formula foundation is great. I use it when I'm tan. It's the only shade I really have when I do self-tanner, so I'm going to keep that one. This is a nice luminous glotion is what it's called from L'Oreal. Now I use this occasionally when I mix it in with my foundation and it gives a nice glow, so I like that. A friend gave it to me, so that's awesome. This Makeup Revolution Champagne Highlighter. I love this stuff, but I think it's old, unfortunately. It's really nice and pretty, but it's too old, so I'm going to get rid of that. Now this Chanel blush, I love. I'm going to keep it. It's probably getting to its last leg because my grandma gave it to me. And I don't know how long she had it before I took it from her, but I really love it. And it's a good color for when I'm fair. Oh, it's in the shade 590 Soft Mink. Got a sharpener. Need one of those always. Now I have a couple of these Glam Glow Glow Starter. What are they called? Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizers. I love this stuff, you guys. If you need a nice moisturizer or even want something to kind of amp up your foundation and make it look a little more luminous, it basically does the same thing as this. So if you're looking for a drugstore option, get the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Lotion. If you're looking for maybe more high-end one, this Glam Glow stuff is awesome. So highly recommend that if you're looking for it. This foundation is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. It's fabulous. It's awesome. I mean, I can't say enough about it. It's super quick and easy. It's great for travel. Love it. I'm keeping it. This Laura Geller, I don't even know what this is. Baked Blush and Brightener. I've used this. It just ends up making my face look muddy, so I'm going to get rid of it. Oh, I love these things, but this is an eye product. This is the Metal Chrome Eye Mousse from J-Cat Beauty. It should not be in here, so I'm going to move that away. Alright, this brand Mud Makeup, oh my goodness, like, it is amazing. It's more of a professional brand. This is a blush. Their stuff always lasts amazing on me. I can't really see it. It's more of a buildable blush, but their stuff, I just can't say enough about it. It's amazing. They have eyeshadows, they have eyeliners, they have everything you can think of. I love their brand. If you're looking into like professional makeup or you want to spend a little bit more, this brand is amazing. So highly recommend this one. This blush, I don't think it has a shade name, but it's kind of like a soft pink color. This is a blush I got from Ipsy. I use it almost every day. It kind of has gold flecks in it, and it's just a really nice blush for my skin tone, so I'm keeping that one. This is a double duty moisturizing base primer thing from Tarte, and I like to keep these around because they're little sample sizes so I can travel with them, so that's awesome and I like that. Okay, if you have seen my Ipsy my Ipsy glam bag review, Ipsy glam bag review for the month of July, you will know that I did not like this blush. I haven't used it since the one time I used it, basically, so I'm getting rid of that one. I'm just not impressed at all. This is the Ipsy Block Party. I don't know if it's a highlighter or an eyeshadow, but it's a really nice color, so I'm going to keep that one around. See how pretty? It's like super champagne-y, glowy. Love that. Tarte Amazonian Blush. Yes, I'm going to keep that one. This is the Bare Minerals Dew Mist, so, you know, this is great. Instead of a MAC Fix Plus, this is a good alternative if you want more of like a dewy glow. I know the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist is a, you know, popular one, but this Bare Minimal, oh my goodness, why can I cannot say that. I can't speak today. This Bare Minerals Face Dew Mist Setting Spray is great, is what I'm trying to say. You should get it. It's awesome because you can spray on your face and it's not so dewy to where it's like you look like a grease ball and you're oily, but it just has a nice glow to the skin. So get that. It's great. These are two little sample foundations I like to have for travel. This is supposed to be a bronzer, this Paula Dorf bronzer. I don't really use it for bronzer. I use it more for eyeshadow, but I haven't really reached for it in a while, so I'm going to get rid of that. This Coola mineral sunscreen is fabulous. If you're looking for a good mineral sunscreen, this is amazing. I love it. I literally can put this on and put my foundation on and not get burned, and it's amazing. It only has SPF of 30, but it's so good. So I'm going to be purchasing a newer one of this. It's really great. I cannot tell you enough. If you're looking for a good sunscreen that doesn't break you out and it's unscented, which is awesome, and it kind of leaves like a matte powdery finish to it, so it's not greasy when you put your makeup on, this is a great one. So highly recommend that. It's empty, so I'm going to get rid of it. This Far Solid highlighter I'm holding on to. It's on its last leg. It's not really like creamy anymore. It's just kind of chunky, but I'm still trying to make it work because I like it. So I'm going to hold on to that. This is a Mary Luminizer, little sample size. I have put this in my Z palette. This is a Pixie highlighter blush duo. Really love their blushes. This highlighter is a little yellow for me, but I like this blush, so I'm going to keep that around. What else do we have? Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is like another one of those Glam Glow L'Oreal Glow Starter things. It's basically just another one, but it's a sample size, so I'm traveling soon. I'm going to keep this and put that in there because I would like to use it up. This is the Professional Pearl Miser. This was nice. I don't really reach for it, but like I said, I want to keep it for traveling purposes, so I'm going to do that. This Max Strobe Cream is great. Love it. If you're looking for more of an icy undertone to your, I guess, highlighter, this would be a good one, or you can mix it in with your foundation. It's almost gone and it's getting old, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is a Coola primer. It's basically just a classic matte primer is what it is. So I'm going to use it up. I liked it. It's good to have on hand because I use this kind of primer every day. So I'm going to keep that one. This Makeup Forever loose finishing powder is amazing. If you're looking for a good loose powder, highly recommend. Cannot say enough good things about this. It's super velvety. It comes with a nice little net inside. It's very luxurious, so I really love it. It's good to do makeup on other people. It's good to do makeup on yourself. It's fabulous. If you're someone who tans a lot, either fake tan or laying out in the suntan, get yourself a loose powder, because loose powder you can use at any time of the year, no matter what your skin tone is. That's translucent, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You need a translucent loose powder so it can save you money and you don't have to shop for like 5 different shades of powders as you're going back and forth between skin tones. This is a great tip for that, so get yourself one of these. This is my Catrice Makeup Transforming Drops. Again, if you're someone who self-tans quite a bit, get yourself this. It's cheap. It helps you, you know, make different foundation shades your right shade as you're in between shades, basically, so you don't have to spend tons of money. I don't use it too much, but I use it every now and then because when I fake tan, this is nice. Morphe highlighter, love it. It's great. I am not doing a very good job at decluttering at all because I love all these things and I feel like I use them like every day. So it's good. I'm gonna keep it. There's no sense in giving it away right now. It's not old or anything. Another great highlighter, so I'm gonna keep that. This Physicians Formula blush is so nice. I love it. It smells good and it's great for my skin tone. It's very neutral shade. This is in the shade Plum Rose, so I like it and I'm gonna keep it because I like blush. Alright, I will get rid of this. This is a MAC like foundation, powder foundation thing. I used it a couple times. I can't even notice a difference when I use it, so just gonna get rid of that one. Honest Beauty blush, yes please. It's, I think I mentioned this in my favorites video actually, and like look at that, that's just so beautiful. And then it like blends out into the nicest like creamy peachy shade, and you can even use this as a lipstick too. So again, if you're traveling, you can use this and not have to take lipstick, but if you're like me, you're gonna take a lipstick anyway. But if you're on the go and you need something, this is a good one. Alright, my Bye Bye It Cosmetics concealer. It is almost gone, but it's not quite gone, so I'm gonna keep this because I love it so much. It's amazing for highlighting under my eyes, for covering up any, you know, things I need to cover. This stuff is so good and I love it. It's awesome, so I'm gonna keep it. And I would love to keep this, but it's basically gone. This is the Knots Once Finishing Cream. It's also an SPF you can wear under your makeup. However, it has a little bit of a green tint to it. So for me, because I have redness on my skin, it's really nice because it kind of cancels that out. And I, for some reason, cannot find this online, so I'm going to have to do a little more digging. I would like to repurchase it and use it because I do like it, but I got it in an Ipsy package, so maybe I'll only be able to purchase it off of Ipsy. I'm not quite sure, but like I said, I do really like it. I just can't find it. So if you can find it, I would love for you guys to leave it in the comments below to show me where to find it because I'm struggling, but it's a really great one, so highly recommend. Alright, so this is what I'm getting rid of, which isn't very much, unfortunately. This declutter video maybe would have been better to do once I emptied out some more of my products, because I feel like a lot of the ones I'm keeping are on the last leg, but I really like them. So getting rid of these, I'll still have a little more space, and I'm going to be keeping, let's see, all those things. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment if you want to see more decluttering videos in the future, and I'll be happy to do them. It helps me out, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you like them too. So be sure to do all those things, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!